Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Gaming with Mom, Warframe Edition. Now, we're going to head out to Venus and steal some Corpus resource caches. So, Bug? Oh, do I have to add you? Are you my group? You're not in my group.
How did
You
we
left
get...
my group. I don't know. I'll add you. You left me.
I didn't leave.
Remember, you can hit escape, and then my invitation should be there towards the bottom of your screen.
Yep. So funny what it lets the mouse do and what it makes me do with my...
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make you do this. Go to your navigation, click the mission, and we'll get going.
All right. There you go.
Thank you much.
Making me do all the work.
I know. It's just the way I am.
When do I get to color my ship?
You can do that whenever you'd like.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I'll have to show you how to do that. Yeah, there's all sorts of ship customizations.
Yay.
Yeah, I figured you'd really like that. Alright.
Well, but more importantly than our mission, how do you like my frame?
I love the colors so much. That really rich blue. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Come open everything.
Okay.
You got this. We're gonna come this way. Oh, there's one over here. Now the Corpus, they're a different faction than the Grenier. They're kind of at odds with one another, and they're gonna look a little different.
Okay.
On top of that, like us, they have shields. So they're gonna have a blue bar and a red bar. So when you shoot them, you've got to get through that blue bar before their red bar starts taking damage.
Okay.
There's one right up ahead there. Go.
Took a second to...
You can murder him.
Oh, I see.
They die just like the Grenier.
Nice.
And you get an achievement if you shoot their helmets off.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, actually.
It just takes me a long time to aim to get that, but I will make that a... make it a priority.
Make it a goal.
Yeah.
Make one of Bug's, not long-term goal, but it's one of those that you'll put on your list. You gotta shoot all their hats off.
Shoot their heads off.
Yeah. Not their heads, their hats.
You said their hats.
Their hats.
Well,
Now, if you look, this one, it's a little bit bigger, and it was glowy white instead of like a glowy bluish color.
Uh-huh.
So that means it's a cache. It means it's special.
What does it mean if it's a cache? Is that what we're doing for the mission, or is that...
Yes.
Something? Okay.
Oh, come here. Do you see this wiggly thing?
Yeah.
Hit it.
Oh.
You got neurodes. You need those. They're lovely little crafting components.
You get them from a
goopy thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, there are going to be other missions where we have to get caches. And caches... Excuse you, sir? Caches, it's good to be able to identify them. I'm just going to put it that way. It's good for you to know what they look like in case you're in a mission and you see one, open it. Definitely open it.
What's this console?
I don't think they've seen us, so I don't think you can do anything with it.
Okay,
generally,
I just was checking.
Yeah, generally speaking, the consoles will show up as white on the minimap if you can interact with them.
Oh, okay.
Just because that means they've set off an alarm. Or if they've locked you out of a place, they're no longer white, they turn yellow.
Okay.
So, to show you, you're in trouble.
Now, can the mini map be made a little bit bigger? I don't
Well,
really want it big on my screen, but on the other hand, old eyes don't see little maps that well.
yeah, as far as I know, there's two modes. Now, I think you can increase the overall UI size. I'm not sure you can independently control the mini map, but if you hold down the M button, you can turn it into a big transparent map, like in many other games that they have the big transparent overlay.
Right.
And then if you hold it again, it'll just go back to the little mini map in the corner. Oh, come here. You'll like this guy. He's a robot, but he looks kind of like a bird. Like an ostrich or something, the moa.
Come on.
As he gets mad and starts shooting back at you.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can blame it for that.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna like this. So, it's leading us this way. And this is where, with Warframe, the environment really, in most cases, it doesn't really slow you down or inhibit you. Because in this, you just come right up here, and we're in the vents. So again, channel your inner xenomorph.
Should I duck and hide from Raza? Because if she's in the vents.
She's a little vent puppy.
She is a vent puppy.
Now, if you look, do you see those beams of blue light?
I do.
That means there's a security camera. So if you look up here, there's a camera, and you don't want to step in those beams of light. Oh, there's one across the way too. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, you break the...
Did I trigger that?
I think I triggered one because I stepped too far in the room. But they'll turn... I guess they know we're here. Now, the Corpus puzzles are different.
Oh, I see that.
You got this. You just match them all up. You line it up so they touch.
I don't know which button moves it.
It's left click on a mouse and keyboard, so I don't know what it does with the... Yeah, I don't know how you do that with the controller.
I don't know how to do it with the controller.
I'd say, for now, just click on it with the mouse and then...
Okay, so... Oops.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on a controller. I'm thinking at some point I should plug my controller in. Because you've got an Xbox controller as well, don't you?
Correct.
Okay, I should plug mine in just to see.
Yeah. Because it's really easy with a mouse.
But, it is. Yeah, I don't know how to get...
I don't know what button I'm supposed to push, which might, kind of help me not...
might help.
It's not too bad.
I have no guidance in that regard. I don't know
okay.
anything about controllers in this game.
I'll figure it out eventually, or I'll just always use my mouse.
Yeah. Well, I'll teach you too how to use ciphers and just make the entire thing.
I hear you talking about that.
Dave makes fun of me for using ciphers, but it's time saving. I've got nothing to prove. Like, with a push of a button, I can make an item from my inventory, like a consumable item. Just solve the puzzle for me. In most cases. In certain cases, I can't, but...
See, that's nice.
Yeah.
Take the lazy man's way.
I'm not gonna waste my time clicking through that thing, wearing out more clicks on my clicker of my mouse. My joints. My joints only have so many clicks to them.
You're telling me this? Come on, man.
Well, it's because I've gotten to the age where I'm starting to realize there's a limited warranty on these parts.
There is.
One day, younger viewers, you will find out. Your fingers have only so many clicks to them. The amount of times you push that left mouse button, it adds up.
It does add up.
It adds up a lot. Alright, so I jumped on top of this. Remember, if you crouch and then aim, well, or you can just do that, that's fine too. Just show me up. Here. And then if you jump over into here.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
Thought I was gonna bounce off.
See if you can get into this one. Oh, don't get mad. Hey!
Oh!
You jumped over here and then jumped back?
Well...
You made it. Now if we just drop down here. we've gotten to this nice little room.
Nice.
And see, there's a giant cache right there. They're huge compared to everything else. Here you go.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You'll almost have what you need.
Steal all their stuff.
Oh, bossy.
You have
no.
murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens.
You're welcome.
But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
I don't understand how, like, I get it, it's supposed to take control of us and bring us to him, but he's kind of like, I don't know about you, but personally, I'm getting a little mad, and whether the thing's gonna take me to him or not, I'm kind of headed in that direction myself. Like, I'm coming for you, buddy. Just putting that out there.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's the elevator.
The Corpus have their own language they're yelling at you in, sort of like the Grineer do.
Wow.
I know, it's amazing. Please, I want to shoot your helmet. There we go.
Oh gosh.
Must shoot their helmets off. Best achievement ever.
Just breaking everything.
I know. That's what I do.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the right sensitivity.
Oh, and see, I can mark stuff on the map by doing that. For me, it's hitting the button G on the keyboard. I don't know what it is for you, the controller, but you can if there's something interesting. You see how it says fast hands right there on the floor?
No.
It's not showing up for you? The mod over
No.
here?
Where should it have?
It should be right over here. It should say fast hands.
Oh, I see.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
So it
Hey,
should-
I was
it
looking
should-
in the wrong place.
Yeah, it should mark it for you. I'll turn the alarm off since mine's an easy click, and yours I have no idea how to do it. Alright. There's another camera. Oh, it sees you. Oh!
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Sorry about that.
No, you don't have to. Do you know how many times I faceplant directly into one of those because Dave goes through it a half second before me, triggers
Oh,
it,
no.
and then I'm coming through directly after him, and I'm the one who gets smeared. It's pretty amazing,
mean,
actually.
That's a Dave thing to do.
It is a
so.
very Dave thing to do. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, that one's already mad. I don't know why. You already see us? You can't already see us. I guess it did. Oh well. It's dead now. I brought you friends! I'm glad you like your friends.
I do. Very much so.
Come on, I want to shoot your helmet off. Come on! Yes! Ha 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 ha.
I wish there was a target lock.
Oh, yeah. I don't know much about the controllers and how much aim assist actually helps with them or not, because I'm very much a mouse and keyboard person when it comes to aiming with this kind of game, so I'm gonna have to experiment with it myself and see what I like about it, because, well, we've talked before about the eventuality of maybe getting some of the console systems and playing Warframe on those as well because, well, you know,
Right.
the console systems would eventually be a really good investment. I know we're all
Yeah.
mostly computer gamers, but there are some there are some exclusives that everybody would really enjoy, I think. And
Yeah.
might as well play Warframe on there too, just to see
Time
what
for
it's like.
extraction.
But that means I'm gonna have to get used to playing on the controller.
Yeah.
Lotus, you're breaking up.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and
Oh,
rendered your Lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
How do you
Well.
know?
Maybe, maybe not.
It's entered my mind, but there's nothing in there. It's not my turn with the brain cell. It doesn't. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do any good.
He's not considering all the facts, is
He's
he?
not considering that neither of us have the brain cell right now. It's Dave's turn with the brain.
Dave's turn with brain cell.
Dave gets all the turns with the brain cell. I feel like I think he
Yeah.
should share it more.
I agree.
Don't mind me, just slicing people up. This is also the first time that I've chosen the sword as my starting melee instead of the staff.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, you have to practice. You have to learn the different things, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
apparently.
always good to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's always good to have experience so that you know
Yeah, know the differences
when
of all
people
the
ask
things.
questions.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah, Excalibur has a bonus passive that makes him more efficient when he's wielding a sword. And even though part of his stuff is, you know, inherently sword based, I figured I'll just give him a sword. It feels right.
See? Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, won't make him wield a staff. It'll be a new and different experience for everyone. All right. I think at this point all we have to do is get to extraction. So we'll just murder these guys and no, we're leaving whether you like it or not. Don't mind me. I'm just going to hit the ground next to you instead of you. I'm hoping it'll prove my point without violence.
Wow. Really?
No. It seemed like
that doesn't sound like your way at all.
it seemed like a good excuse for why I was missing when he was directly in front of me, though.
Oh,
So,
okay. Go with that then. Everybody goes along with it.
oh yeah, we roll with these things. Oh look, bug!
Yes.
Another lovely thing
Another
over here. A goopy thing. Oh yes, it's so deliciously goopy.
Sure.
Yep.
Gotta break all the shinies.
I should get a bunch of those as decorations to put inside my orbiter. That would be amazing.
You can put those in your... Okay.
Yeah, you can get
But
the
why?
resource materials as decorations and put them in your orbiter. Because it's beautiful.
But why?
It's beautiful, Bug, that's why. And it
Okay.
gives character.
My mistake.
It's unique and it gives character.
Okay.
Oh, and we belong to Vor, apparently.
Oh. Well, you know.
Looks like we should have gotten a bunch of new mods. Some nice ones, too, actually.
Do you get the same mods as I do?
For the most part, yes.
Oh,
There's
okay.
only been a couple of instances in playing the game that I've seen people not get the same mods, and I don't remember what the rationale was for that, but
Huh, okay.
yeah, for the most part, we get the same
I-
thing.
Didn't realize that. I thought that it was like other games where...
No.
Oh, man. I took more damage and
This part of your journey
dealt very
is
little.
over, and
You need to let me kill things.
I
I know it takes too long.
I was I was killing my own things.
I am part of you.
I was wandering off. Vor is a part of us. That's what's important right now.
Do something. Help the operator.
We'll never be alone.
Veneer are millions
No.
strong, but
You know, that's a positive way to look at it.
we are diseased, rotten, still. But now we have you.
See, at least I don't know.
Do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
Yeah, once you've gotten through Vor's monologue, you can head down to your foundry. Oh yeah,
I
let him
did
talk.
this for my love, my queen.
Oh no, he's just saying the
You
same
will
thing he said
forgive
before.
my insubordination when I deliver you to them.
If you're at your foundry,
Our love will be reborn as
Uh,
we feed on your
Yes, I
divine
am.
blood. Our children will flourish without disease.
actually I think that's a little bit
And
new
I
right
will
there.
die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing?
And at that, when he's saying, "What do you think you're doing?" Just like build your negator. Just build it. In 30 seconds, we're gonna undo his master plans. That's all it takes. 30 seconds. We're sorry, Vor. You know, it's kind of sad because it's like, if the Grenier weren't completely terrible overall, just that want to be free of that flawed genetic component and to, be able to be normal, it's like makes sense, but I don't know.
Yeah.
They want to murder everyone, so it's less charming, and they want to use our blood to, like, I don't even know, somehow repair themselves. So it's nope, not good, not good at all. So yeah, once it's done building, just claim it, Bug. Just click claim and enjoy
Okay.
the stuff that comes next. You'll love it. You gotta exit out of your foundry then too. It's in the lower right.
Now, do we see him talking at the same time as each other, or is it just
It's probably similar,
okay?
slightly offset, but
Okay.
similar.
What a waste.
Ten up. Good. You managed to disarm Vor's Ascaris. I thought I lost you.
I'll try to move around a little bit.
Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and
Okay.
armed itself.
Oh,
We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grenier ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
Well, Ordis, I'm waiting for the searing pain in my spine to subside because
Or
apparently
this
it's
assumes finding Vor implies violence?
it's
Wow.
burrowed into me. And yes, much
Oops.
violence. Yeah.
Hello, operator. May I suggest you access navigation and save your life? For my sake.
alrighty then.
For Ordis' sake, we must save our lives. We're doing it all for him. We're not doing it for us. Think of Ordis.
Well, of
And
course.
as you go through and you
Be
do
selfish to be thinking of ourselves to save
this. To
ourselves.
save our lives. Yeah, we got to be thinking
Yeah.
of Ordis while we save our lives. So
All about order.
Yeah. Any thoughts, opinions, takeaways from this one, Bug?
I don't know.
No. This was a doozy, huh? This was a big one.
I mean, Vor is a nice guy.
Sure.
He's just a great guy.
Yeah.
He's just
He
trying.
just wants to.
Yeah, I don't
he
know.
just wants to be a grandpa and then to die. That's all he wants.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
good to have goals.
he wants to drain out our blood to do it, but you know.
Well, that's insignificant.
I guess in the grand scheme of things,
Wow.
it really is. Well, yeah, I can see why this would leave you without any questions, Bug. Next time we're going to be finding out where Vor lives, and then we are going to be paying him a visit. So, I guess you guys can leave a comment, let us know what you think about the Grenier, whether you enjoy shooting Corpus helmets from their heads, and
That's great.
I don't even know. Whatever else it is that you like. I guess how you feel about ciphers would be another good one, because me, I'm I'm happy to burn through a ton of ciphers, even on really easy puzzles, if it saves me wear and tear on my joints and maybe a good 10 seconds worth of time, because I'm just that cheap with the time management thing. But then you end up going into a sortie or a nightmare mission or something, and you actually have to do it yourself, and yeah, that works less well for me because I don't have as much practice, but I make it through more times than not, I would say. So it's fine. It's all good.
Wow.
So until next time, you guys take care and have fun, and come back and see us again for our next episode of Gaming with Mom, Warframe Edition.
See you next time.